Hey, good morning. It's Stasia. It's El Dia de la Muerte, the Day of the Dead, celebrated November 1st and November 2nd. Today's November 2nd. Yeah, it's just an honoring of this death gate, right? So I wanted to pull a couple of cards for this passage using the Crow's Tarot. I also have a spells deck that I'm going to pull out of. But before I do, I can't even say that, and I get reverse 3 of Wands. So there is a direction that we are trying to move that feels stuck. There is a place we are trying to go that feels like we're not going anywhere. It's a vision that we have that's being stopped. I'm seeing the crow in this picture looking out over the wind and the sea. But then it's reversed. So, and that's just like really the pause of this season. We're starting to see a vision and like move toward a vision, but it's not a full ability to make that move. And also 4 of Pentacles, we are looking at our financials or our physical situation, how secure we feel. Looking at what feels like home, what feels like security, and paying attention to that during this time as well. And then these 2 cards, the Sun card and a reverse 6 of Swords. So Sun card is always a positive card. So no matter what struggles we're facing, we do have the sun on our side or the sun at our back, making things grow regardless of how slow or preoccupied we may be. And with the reverse 6 of Swords, this is an inner initiatory journey. This is a journey within the self, going to the next level. But it can feel like quite a passage. It may not be visible to everybody on the outside, but it definitely is visible in here. And so we are honoring that which is passing away. The bottom of the deck is the 8 of Swords. So whatever has been like an anxious, subconscious, unfinished, or old belief system that we've been functioning under, we're initiating through that back toward the light of the sun and to a place where we are secure and we aren't stopped in our movement anymore going forward. So this is a process though, right? It doesn't happen all in one day. And it happens throughout the season, and especially, we see it in nature too. Nature's like already thinking about tulips in the spring, but it's not doing it yet. It's 3 of Wands, but it's reversed. It's not doing it yet. It's thinking about it. It's unable to go there. It's thinking, how am I going to build this structure of the spring? Well, I have to go through a decay cycle first. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. The sun will return, but right now we're initiating into the winter season. So we get open your third eye. Such a great one for this time of year. It says, saffron has long been used to bring forth intuition and heighten psychic powers. Saffron water is made by steeping 1 teaspoon of saffron in 2 cups of boiled distilled water. Dip your hands in the water, touch your third eye at the center of your forehead, and say aloud, and this is like a prayer or a spell, and calling in different aspects of Divine Mother, Ishtar, Athena, Diana, Astarte, I don't know this one, but you can call on the divine as you see fit. Fill me with your presence this night. I am whole at peace with each breath you do inspire. So it is. So again, we're asking to open the third eye. Interestingly enough, traditionally, the Indian tilak that you are given at the temple when you go is made with saffron. You get like the red color originally. Over time, I'm sure they're used different dyes. But anyway, saffron to open your third eye. So maybe just throw some saffron in your food or also that color can inspire the same. So thank you for joining me. We are again getting closer to the 11/11 portal, so I will be counting down toward that. In fact, just so that we can get clear together on what is coming, I'm feeling like some animal totemery. So let's go ahead and see. And also, not really sure what Jake and I are going to talk about today on Yoga Talks. So if you didn't see our short, check it out. If you have some ideas of what you'd like to hear us discuss. So we come from two different backgrounds. He came from the Army Ranger background, and I got into yoga, and I of course have been studying, teaching yoga and esoteric wisdom for a long time. So we kind of bring two opposing views, which is, it does feel like a healing of the masculine feminine dynamics, the practical and the magical, trying to work it out. So join us for that. We're going through our own personal transformations in the process. Black Jaguar. Now this is one of my totems for real. It says, walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Definitely this is some shamanism here. So this 40-day, we are going to do like a deep dive. So again, the pieces are coming together as this Day of the Dead is happening, as we open the gateway of Samhain and we start to walk that way. The pieces are all revealed. So I hope you'll join me again. Come back tomorrow, see what pieces have come together. Join Jake and I as we do yoga talks. And if you need personal assistance or you want your own reading, right now is a great time. So reach out to me, stasiabliss@gmail.com. Or if you have already had readings for me, you can just send me a text or go to my website, blissinthehouse.com. All right. Love you. Talk to you soon.